Today we are waking up in Charleston, South Carolina, the Palmetto State. As you can probably tell, it's very overcast and it is going to be a nasty day, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to get into. We just can't seem to escape the rain. We looked at the weather before we're going to come take this trip. It was supposed to be clear and it was supposed to be a great trip, and then everything changed. Unfortunately, that limits what we can do. I guess we're going to get on the road and start moving since we can't get out of the rain and at least try to get away from it. We made it to Charleston, South Carolina, but it was pouring down rain on us so hard. We debated. We were going to stop and just get a room and hope that the rain passed by, but it's like 100% chance of rain for the next 3 days in Charleston. So we passed it by. We kept on going. We're gonna go on up to Myrtle Beach. We stopped to kind of regroup and all that, and I found this that I was just checking out just off the side of the road here. This at one time was a hotel, America's Nights Inn, or America's Inn, Nights Inn. Looks like it was Nights Inn, and then it got taken over and was America's Inn. It has not been in operation for quite a while now. There's even a mattress out front of it here. So either I will plan a separate trip to come back to Charleston, South Carolina and just do it, or I don't know, maybe I can work it back in on my way home or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I'm sure not going to spend the next 3 days waiting on the rain to stop. I can't afford to do that because we have to get back for work. So we just ultimately decided to move on to Myrtle Beach and let that be it. So we'll spend a little time in Myrtle Beach, and then I want to come back. I want to make sure I hit Pedro's again, south of the border, because that place is awesome, which is a couple of hours from here, which is not too bad. This is almost like an apocalyptic type setting here, with a Saab busted up and pulled off over here. Somebody has busted into every last one of these rooms. There's still chairs and mattresses and all that in them. Looks like, maybe some vagrants. Okay, I don't know. Probably what probably happened is somebody came and busted through each door and stole the TVs and whatever they could get out of them. Heck, they probably lived in here for a little while. Somebody's been through here though and tore it all up. But it's really cool seeing this building. This would make for a great movie setting. Say you wanted to make an apocalyptic type movie where the world ended, and then you want to flash forward a few years and show how everything's grown up and all that. With wrecked cars with trees growing through them and stuff. It's perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. Looks like people have stolen the air conditioners out of it. Maybe the next people who come will see that I was here and look for this video. Vagrants sure have cleaned this place out though, that's for sure. Alright, so I really hate that I missed Charleston because I am a huge history fan. Getting to see like the Hunley and Fort Sumter, places like that, it's really enticing. And I really wanted to check it out, but again, I'm not going to wait 3 days for the rain to pass. So I will just have to make a special trip back. What's funny though is I checked the weather before I left home. While I was planning this trip, I checked the weather and it said nothing about being rained out. It wasn't even supposed to rain. And now checking the weather, it's a whole lot different than what it was beforehand. So this place is really cool. Very cool. And I think I kind of ultimately decided I would end at Myrtle Beach. But I don't know, my plans change so often because there's just so many places that I want to go and that I am gonna go. So my plans change so often, it's kind of crazy what's going on up here in my head. It's you wouldn't want to be up there. I guess we're gonna get back on the road heading towards Myrtle Beach. After a long day of driving, we have made it to our home for the night, I guess you would say. We are in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're not going to call it a night quite yet though. It's kind of late, and thank goodness the rain is at bay right this very second. So we're gonna walk out onto the beach. We're also gonna go down to the Myrtle Beach Sky Wheel and get a great view. I don't know if you can see the palm trees here. The wind is blowing. You can feel a little sprinkle here every now and then. It might be, we might get wet while we're out here. We are walking out here for our first night on Myrtle Beach. Some fireworks going off back here behind us. Down the beach there. At our hotel here, they have a really cool little pool area with a pirate ship and even a bucket that once it fills up, it'll dump over the little mushroom things there for the water. You can see here in front of us right now, the sun's going down. The beach area here is booming with people. You can even see the amusement park there off in the distance. We are getting some sprinkles on us here. We were hoping by coming all the way here we would beat the rain and not have to worry with it, but we're gonna go down and ride the Sky Wheel, the Myrtle Beach Sky Wheel, get a bird's eye view of Myrtle Beach. Before we end this video and call it a night, we'll wake up here tomorrow in Myrtle Beach and have a good day. Alright, we had to cut across to the boardwalk because they have these concerts going on. So we'll take the boardwalk all the way down. There's some kind of stage set up right here. Look. The slingshot going up in there. And they have this really cool fountain here of a dolphin and a mermaid. We're up on the Sky Wheel now. Gonna get a bird's eye view of Myrtle Beach. see the ocean right here, Myrtle Beach. You can see it for miles and miles from here. You can't, it's hard to see, but if you look right here, that's that concert that we went past. It is packed, completely packed. There's got to be hundreds of thousands of people in that little bitty square right there.
Let's go join in.
Facing the stage. Man.
What if I'm late? Woo-hoo. The one my heart has gone to me. Now won't you wait, 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 wait. Now won't you wait? Tico, tick. Oh, tico, 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 tock. Tico, tick. Oh, tico, 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 tock. Tico, tick. Oh, tico, 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 tock. Tico, tick. Oh, tico, tico, tock. This tico, tico, he's a...
We finished riding the Sky Wheel here behind us. That is gonna do it for this episode. We'll be waking up here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell icon if you haven't, to make sure you get notified for tomorrow's episode. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a great day.
What if I'm late? Woo-hoo. The one my heart has gone to me. Now won't you wait, 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 wait. Now won't you wait?